Hey, it's Dennis here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm out for another Nocturnal, obviously. Still doing the Strada Easel, the 30-day challenge. So, as you can imagine, it's been a challenge, but it's going really good. You know, I've learned a great deal, and I think you know, I'm getting super comfortable painting at night. I think my paintings are kind of reflecting my progress. So for that, I feel really good about that. So let's see. Tonight I'm in front of our courthouse, which I painted. Hey, somebody knows me passing by there. Um, I've met a few people at night down here, so that's been really interesting. And you probably saw. I don't know their names, but I did a painting a couple nights ago of one of our local bars, and I just had some very faint figures kind of walking around the corner, and I entitled it the Pokemon Hunters because they'll be out soon. And as they tell me, I don't really get all this, but supposedly there's a Pokemon gym on this corner right over here, and if you don't get there early, some other people get it and they kind of hoard it all night, and I have no idea what that means, but I found it really interesting, so I enjoy talking to them when they pass by, and so I actually included them in a painting recently, and I'll just show you a quick picture of that painting. So okay, so I've got a sketch going, and I'm really just kind of honed in on this corner right here. I just really kind of like the way this light is flooding into the corner, and it's a bit of a complex sketch, but I really want to make an attempt to keep this simple. So we'll see how that goes. I don't want to get carried away with all the detail here. I can see these blocks, just some big strokes, and just really making it kind of cool. So I'll get going here, and let's see what we can do with this. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of lay in where some of these darks are living here, and kind of get those down first before I dive into the rest. And one of the things that I've really noticed about painting at night is I mix a lot of cross complements. So blue and orange, which for me is my ultramarine blue, and then I use a cat orange. I've been mixing a lot of that together. It just makes you can shift it either way you want. Once you get the mix going, you can then move it to either a cooler shade just by adding more blue, or a warmer shade just by adding more of the orange, which is kind of nice. It actually really helps to be able to do that, and just allows you to really kind of identify right away. You know, once you put it on, you just kind of can tell, you know, like because of all this bright light that's right here, these shadow areas are actually shifted a little bit to the warm side. So so this particular mix, I just have a little more cat orange in there. So, and then I just want to test this color real quick, because it has some green in it, and so I'm using a phthalo green yellow shade paint, which is a Holben brand, which I like very much. I've been mixing it quite a bit with alizarin crimson, and just getting some beautiful beautiful colors. As a matter of fact, if you can paint portraits with just pretty much those two colors plus white. So this is, and I just want to lay this in here next to the next to one of these darks, just to get a feel for what kind of my value range here might be. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm seeing those. Just kind of that grayish green tint, and then it gets kind of bright, kind of right on that edge. So I'm guessing this light right here is going to be something like that. And again, this is only to give me some early reference points. This is my darkest area, and then this is probably the lightest thing, except for this gray planter right here has got this really light gray color, so I'll indicate that. And so now I know that's the darkest, that's the lightest. Everything else is going to be relating to that. So, all right, let's do this.
I'm thinking of how best can I do this? I mean, how can I do what I'm doing better than I did the last time? I'm always trying to improve my performance. I think that's one thing I just continue to do.
All right, so that's it for me tonight, and I just want to say thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for checking out my video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and share it with somebody if you like it, and I will catch you later.